Christy has an announcement.
What's your announcement?
Why are you being like that?
She has an announcement.
I don't have an announcement.
Okay.
Christy,
Tonya.
what is it?
I know Christy better than anyone, and she avoids conflict unless it's pushed on her. So that's why I threw her ass under the bus and told Jasmine, because otherwise Jasmine would have found out the day of through a text.
Tonya, what's her announcement since you know?
I can't make it to your vow renewal.
Why?
Because I already have a job I'm doing.
You have a job?
Mm-hmm. A TV show.
What kind of TV show?
I'm not allowed to say it. Sorry.
She's been MIA for an extra part.
You and your big mouth.
Well, she needed to know.
What the Tonya? I told you not to tell anybody, and you put me on blast and told everybody.
Do you think this role is worth missing the vow renewals? Because I know that, like, television shows come and go.
It's a project that I just got on because it's bragging rights to my grandchildren when I have grandchildren one day.
Were you gonna tell me that you can't come?
I was. I found out last week.
So you've known that you can't come?
I've known the whole time.
I'm so pissed that Christy is pulling the last minute. I have had to rearrange things for her, and I've always been there for her in the past. Why can't she be there for me right now? Why wouldn't you tell me if you knew?
I didn't want to ruin this per D, and I was going to tell you tomorrow. And this is what happened. It puts a damper on the night.
It ruined it because you didn't tell her prior.
This is huge for me and Chris, and it is kind of up that you have known about this, and Tonya's the one that had to tell me, like, come on, Christy, have the balls to tell me that you can't come.
When you have a commitment on set, you can't just go, sorry, I can't come.
But Christy,
You have to
what
find
kind of...
someone else that fits my costume. It
But
doesn't
no,
work that way.
but she said it's some kind of like extra role. Like the background doesn't really matter.
It's not just background. It's something bigger than that. It's something that I've always dreamt of being a part of, and I had this opportunity, and I took it. And I'm sorry, and you guys, you know that, you know that, and you know that. Girl, you would miss someone's birthday if you got the best gift.
No, you said
you would.
You said
I may have missed that birthday, but I would be upfront about it. I wouldn't hide it for a week or plus.
I'm tired of you playing the victim all the time, that you don't get
I'm
invited
not playing
places.
the victim.
No, you always
No,
say
I'm
that
not.
you don't get invited to places when I always
do.
have fought for you. I have always rooted for you. And of all people, you should be there for my special event.
First, Tonya spills the beans about my lingerie line, and now she's spilling the beans that I can't make it to Jasmine's vow renewal. What the heck, Tonya? The first time, I get it. Maybe an accident. The second time, doing this on purpose, and I'm pissed.
Why the do you keep throwing me under the bus? You're the only person I can invite in this group. You're the only
But
close
you
person.
know, you
I've
had
known
to
you
tell-
since I was a little girl. I have.
You should have told her this. You don't know how important this is to Jasmine. That girl has been so
Understand this? Don't keep throwing me under the bus,
Well,
girl.
today wasn't an accident. Did I tell the girls about your lingerie? Yes. Did I tell the girls about your acting gig? Yes. Am I gonna rip this damn unicorn crown off your head if you keep getting in my face? Yes, yes, and hell yes. Jasmine needed to know, and you don't call.
Why would you
don't
tell the
text,
girls?
You
Why
don't
would
do.
you tell my stuff? It was not your
Girl,
time.
it was
not your
face.
It was not your way. You are
no,
not
no, no,
supposed
no.
to-
You better stop. I'm warning you.
You are my
I'm
only
warning
friend
you.
that I
I'm
confided
warning
in, and
you.
you told the two biggest things.